about how can we compare things? How can we compare things against others? The first thing that we will learn is comparative and superlatives, okay? Comparative and superlatives. For this purpose, we will go to the whiteboard and we will explain the following. We will explain the following. What is a comparative? A comparative is when we compare one thing against a second thing. For example, A to B. We compare two things. All right, how do we do it? We add ER to the adjective. We add ER to the adjective. How's that? To understand it better, we will place the adjective first. Okay. For example, we have some rules to learn the comparatives. Okay, so here I have a square. And here I have another square. Okay, so A and B. I can say the square A is big is the common adjective, but I add ER to the adjective to compare it to the other option I have, the other square I have. The square A is bigger than the square B. The square B is more little than square A. Jerry?
Teacher Alan, in the structure, we need to add than.
Always. If you are comparing two things. If you are comparing two things in the same sentence.
Thank you.
We will learn some rules to build comparative sentences. Let's learn a few rules here. Rule number 1. When we have adjectives of one syllable. One syllable. Poor, fast. What do I do here? I add ER for border. Fast, faster. Short, one syllable, short, shorter. This is rule number one. Rule number two. One syllable adjectives, but ending with E. Fine, cute, large. I add only the letter R. Finer, cuter, larger. Then we have consonant, vowel, consonant, and one syllable adjectives. What's that, teacher Alan? For example, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant. What's that, teacher Alan? This is Sparta. No, this is an adjective where we add the ER, but we multiply the last letter. Hot, hotter. Big, bigger. Fat, fatter, fatter.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
what is the pronunciation the father?
Fat, fatter.
Is fatter.
Is not the same as papá in español. That pronunciation is th, father.
Teacher,
Strong, fatter.
teacher, excuse me. Normally, when the word have the consonant T, normally the sound is farther, no? In the
strong, fatter.
fatter. Only in this case, or always in other words.
In this case, we have adjectives with one syllable. So I just want you to, solo quiero que vean la diferencia. I just want you to see the difference. That is not fatter, my father, mi padre, mi papá, no, it's fatter, fatter. The sound is t, and the sound of father or feather, que es como con alas, feather, is another pronunciation with the th, father, my mother. That's another pronunciation not similar to this. This is without the. This is father, father. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Then we have adjectives ending with Y. Josué,
Teacher, one question about the rule. Is B as in Victor or B as in Bravo?
B as in Bravo.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yep.
mean
Yeah, this
this?
is my confusion. Yep.
This is vocal.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying.
I'm sorry, it's vowel. Yeah, vowel.
Okay.
Vocal. Consonant, vowel, consonant. It's not verb. Vowel. Ending with Y. So for this one, we have pretty, crazy, ugly. With these adjectives, we delete the last letter pretty and we add I-E-R. Prettier. Crazier. Uglier. Okay. We take out the letter Y to add I-E-R. That's for comparatives. Questions so far? Can you take a screenshot, Lourdes, and share it in the group, please? Okay, thank you. Okay. So now we will learn about the superlatives. The superlatives. The superlatives is when I want to describe a higher condition above everything. One against everything. Let's see one example. Okay, here we go. Okay, so for example, I will create the following sentence with the superlatives, adding the article the plus the adjective plus est. est. For example, the circle A is the biggest. Is the biggest. The circle Z is the smallest. I am comparing one thing against everything and describing the higher condition or the supreme condition of something. And we have basically the same rules with the adjectives as comparatives and superlatives. With one syllable, we only add est to the adjective. Poorer, the poorest. Remember the article the. Fast, the fastest. Short, the shortest. One syllable ending with E, fine, the finest. Cute, the cutest. I only add the letter S and the letter T to the adjective. Large, larger, the largest. One syllable, consonant, vowel, consonant. I duplicate the last letter. The hottest. Big, bigger, the biggest. Fat, fatter, the fattest. Fattest. And of course, ending.
Not double T in the fatter. The fattest.
The fattest. Fattest.
One T.
What's that?
Only
What?
T.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Only one T. I ate the other T. Yeah, fattest. Double T. Thank you, Denzil. Fattest. Double T. Double G. And double T in hot too. Ending with Y. Pretty, prettier. The prettiest. Crazy, crazier. The craziest. Ugly, uglier. The ugliest. Are we good? Are you understanding? Very good. Can we have a screenshot of that? Thank you.
Teacher, sorry.
Yes, sir.
I cannot understand the last topic about forest. Is the meaning is, how do you say, el mismo, como el significado?
With poorer, you are comparing one thing to other thing. Option A and option B. This is comparative. For example, my uncle is poorer than Donald Trump. Okay, poorest is describing the supreme condition or one thing against everything. Africa is the poorest country in a continent in the world. IT is the poorest country in Latin America. That's basically what you say when you describe something with superlatives and comparatives. Abner?
Yes, teacher, there is one rule more for these two topics.
Yes, sir. I am about to explain it.
Yeah, when the adjective have more two, how do you say?
Syllables.
Yeah, syllables.
Mhm.
No, this not applicant. These rules. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is only important.
Okay. What Abner is saying is the rule I will be explaining with superlative and comparatives. Now that we learned what is a superlative and a comparative, we will see that are some adjectives with two or more syllables. For this kind of adjectives, we have a special rule when we add more than for comparatives and the most for superlatives.
It's another rule, right?
That's another rule. For example, beautiful, expensive, intelligent, handsome, Joan. No. Joan, tell me.
Grateful.
Grateful. More beauty. Beautiful. What you say to your crush, guys, the most beautiful. You are the most beautiful, you said. Y lo mandan en difusión en WhatsApp para todas las chicas. Ah. Expensive. Expensive. More expensive. And what we always want in a restaurant, the most expensive food. Right? Expensive. More intelligent. And my students always, all the time, A2 level, the most intelligent. See? All the students in A2 level, right, guys? Handsome,
Right.
more handsome. What Juliet, Dermis, Lourdes, and Ilse said to their boyfriends, you are the most handsome. Ah, pero aparece Bad Bunny. Ah, no. All the girls. Elegante, Anuel. Brr. Oh, yeah. J Balvin. Just kidding, guys. Grateful. More grateful. What means grateful, Joan? What means grateful? Someone knows what means grateful?
Agradecido.
That's true. The most grateful. Humble people is the most grateful. Humble people are the most grateful. This is when we have an adjective of more than 2 syllables or 2 syllables, more than 2 syllables. Beautiful, expensive, intelligent. Can we have a screenshot of that, please? Thank you. Okay, and the last rule, we need to know that we have irregular adjectives. Irregular adjectives. For example, good, bad, far. Good, better than, and the best. Bad, bad, worse, worse than, and the worst. Far, we have farther, or we can say further than. For superlative, we have the farthest, the furthest. Yeah. You know what? Old is an irregular, because you can say older or you can say elder. Everybody missing their missions. Todos extrañando su misión ahorita.
Older.
Elder. Or that. The oldest or the eldest. Panchito is my eldest brother. Panchita is my eldest sister. La hermana más grande de edad, no de tamaño, edad. Little is irregular. I can say more little if I talk about size. If I talk about size, I say little. The ball, the circle is more little than. But if I'm talking about quantity, I use less and least. This is the least we can try. Questions? Jerry?
Teacher, in the last one is less with a without.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm eating the A. Me estoy comiendo la.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. So, you know, my computer keyboard is so stretched and I have big hands. So sometimes it's hard to write here. It's very stretched, the keyboard. You can say this is my oldest son, but eldest, it's appropriate too. It's appropriate. And careful with this class because I have heard a lot of mistakes. Because in Spanish we say es más bonito, más inteligente, es más chiquito, más grande, is more big. Yes, teacher, my house is more big than my other house. No. No, it's bigger. Uno que siempre se equivocan todos. Everyone. Easy. More easy. Easier. Easier.
How do you say más difícil?
Jerry, you raise your hand, Jerry.
Yes, teacher, sorry. In easy, the easier is the comparative, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the superlative is yes. Thank you.
Don't mix it with more easily. More easily. That's an adverb, and this is correct. Easily. We can complete the things more easily if we study first, más fácilmente, but it's not más fácil, no se dice así. If I listen that you say like that, I will have a heart attack. And penalty. It's more hard, teacher. More hard. Penalty is harder. Oh, teacher, I can finish things more fast because the internet is more slow. Penalty. No more slow, slower. No more fast, faster. Are we good? Thank you so much. Okay.